Oh my god, my hotkey works. Hi everyone, how are you? It's Sunday afternoon. Honestly, it's really hot because I think our AC just broke. So that's awkward. My dad's upstairs in the attic trying to fix it right now. Thank goodness he does HVAC for a living. Anyway, hi fungus. Spent your Sunday sewing in hair into a bald doll to practice the skill, also called rerouting. I can only imagine what that's like. Isn't that difficult? Because then again, I guess it depends on the doll. Just sew it into. I don't know. I imagine it being difficult, but I'm also an idiot. So what do I know? Anyway, Yakuza 3. We last left off, that. What did I do? I went to go see Majima in Purgatory. He unlocked the Colosseum. I'm gonna be honest, that's all I remember. Oh, Lao Kalong invaded Kamurocho, kidnapped Rakia to try and get to me. He ended up getting killed by not dad, question mark. And then we get a call from the Ministry of Defense saying to go meet him? Oh, and Date wants to join. So, yeah, I think that's where we are. Oh, cool. Work on the big head to look it's easier and has an incision to help pull out the needle. Is definitely tedious. Still in the first row of hair. Just changing the hair colors, so not the most time efficient technique. Yeah, yeah. Head is about the size of a dollar coin. Okay, that actually is about what actually no, that's actually a little bigger than what I expected. Okay, never mind. So I've done all the sub stories. The IF7 thing that's right here. I did one of them. I can't do the other because that's holy hell. That's hard. You all remember how much I struggled against Lao Kai Long? I have to fight all three of his phases at once. Make sure my gears appeared. So I have to fight him with his glaive, his claws, and barehanded, all at once. So that was very difficult. I didn't even make it to. I didn't even do a quarter of his health bar before he beat me up to death in game. So I'm not doing that, and thankfully that's not needed for an achievement. I hope I'm correct on that. Stuff like Barbie heads are smaller, so luckily you didn't start with that. Okay. I wasn't necessarily thinking a Barbie head. I was thinking a little bit bigger than that. But, I don't know. I'm also an idiot. I don't know what to think. Ew. Sword. You don't need that sword. Give it to me. Of course I ain't. Don't bring a sword to a dragon fight. Oh, wait, something else I can actually showcase. I guess I can't really showcase it now because my inventory is full. Actually, I can do this. I'm okay with just doing that. I'm at the point where, I can buy stamina royales! Yes! I probably could have done it earlier. Maybe like chapter 7, 8, I probably could have done it. I just never came here to figure it out. But yeah, I can buy stamina royales. I didn't realize it was chapter locked. Or maybe it's health like health locked. Like what's your maximum health? I don't know. Barbie heads are on the smaller scale since they try to have more realistic proportions, working on it even after Idol, which was a spin-off of Monster High. Both have big heads. Yeah, that's... I remember you mentioning Monster High. I do remember how big those dolls are. Also, I made an additional save slot by accident last night. I do remember you mentioning Monster High. I had an idea how big those were. So just for some reason, I thought you were working on a head that was a little bit smaller than that. I don't know why. Oh. A curved needle helps a lot. Yes, I've seen, like, the people that or at least the videos I've seen about sewing hair onto dolls always use curved needles. Unless it's a machine, but that's a different thing. There's something over here that I needed to do, and I told myself I wouldn't do it because Date. I guess maybe I did do it. I don't know. Hi, Date.
Kiryu.
Kiryu. What took you so long? Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could. Don't worry about it. Gotta say, though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah. Hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. And don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning. In other words, we should be ready for anything. You are good to go? Not yet. Not quite yet. I still feel like I need to take care of. Alright, just don't take too long. I'm not getting any hungry here. Can I get one, Serena? Yes, I can! Main difference between Monster High and Ever After High Proportions is mostly the body-wise, but still is currently beheaded. Not much difference. Okay. Oh, wait, let me actually look at this again. There was a locker key in here that I did not get. Inside New Serena on top of one of the wall lamps. Okay, I'm looking at the plans. Huh? I don't see it. Alright, guess I'm looking at all of them. Ah, I see it now. Oh, are you serious? That's the last locker key of Kamurocho. Also, where's Mama? Anyway. Rest in peace, Rena. Alright, so I'm gonna go open up this locker, and then, we'll continue on the story. Because I think I'm gonna go back to Okinawa after this chapter. And I say that because the sub-story guides I'm reading, there's some that say you cannot continue until after you return to Okinawa, which is in chapter 10. Be souls! Alright. That's all the lockers of Kamurocho. Oh, wait, here's something else I actually forgot to look at. Did I remember to do all of the Hitman thing? Not Hitman, but actually no, yeah, these are Hitman. because there's an achievement to complete all the Hitmen. I don't remember what my progress is on this one. Okay, let me actually look these up real quick. So this guy, it says no problem. I'm also going to skip through all their dialogue just to make today fast. My head's not doing too well to do readings. But we'll we'll see. Where am I going? Ooh. Alright, well, let's see. Hi, buddy. Again, I'm not doing the dialogue. I'll go slow so you can read it, but I'm not doing any voices. Screw it, yeah, well. Nippon is awesome, man. Look at that building. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll do it. I guess I have the mentality for it. I don't know. I wonder how many stories it is. Ichi-ni-san. Hey, what are you trying to accomplish here? I'm looking at one of Kamurocho's famous landmarks. The Millennium Tower. Can I help you with something? Oh, it is a foreigner. Okay. You're the Reaper Lorenz, aren't you? I sure am. And you're Kazuma Kiryu. Wait, how do you know my name? I came here to learn about the Tosho clan. You're their fourth boss, right? Chairman, but yes. You're just the guy I've been looking for. I was hoping I could talk to someone in the know. What about? I'm looking for information of the Tosho clan only somebody like you would know about. If, you know what I mean. I'm not in the business anymore. If you want inside information, ask somebody else. It's not gonna cut it. Chances like this don't come along every day, you know. If you don't want to talk, I'll just have to make you. So this guy supposedly just has a sword? Yeah, he does. So, worst comes to worst, I can pull out my sword, but I should just be able to... I should just be able to tiger drop him. Yep, I should just be able to tiger drop him. But worst comes to worst, I can pull out my sword. Word used to give it away from English localization called Nippon. Yeah, that's fair. I messed that up. I'm not doing horrible, I'm just not doing well. There we go. I'm about to... Okay, no, I'm not. I thought I was going to go into heat build-up mode. Or whatever it was called. I don't remember what it's called. Messed up that timing.
Shit.
Honestly, I'm not doing bad, just doing only Tiger Drop. I could have done better, but I'm not doing bad.
You're not half bad. No wonder the Tojo Clan made you one of their bosses.
I'm not with the Tojo Clan anymore, so you can stop calling me one of their bosses. Still, I'm surprised to see you wielding a katana. Wielding a sword.
When it comes to slicing and dicing, you can't do any better than a Japanese katana.
I'm trying to remember the different kinds of swords. The only other sword I remember is a Murazashi, but I don't remember if that's better. I don't even remember what a Murazashi is. Never mind.
I thought I'd see a lot of them when I came to Japan. There don't seem to be many around.
They're not all that easy to get a hold of.
I guess not. Well, looks like I blew my chance to learn about the Tojo Clan.
Did you join the Reapers just so you could learn about the Tojo Clan?
That's right. I heard they were fighting the Tojo Clan. Thought I could learn some cool stuff. And they say Kamurocho's the best place to get information, so that's why I'm here.
What are you going to do with the information?
I wasn't trying to start any trouble. I was just interested in the world of Japanese underground.
Ah, he's a mafia man. Okay. See, well, when you come with me to HLA for now, maybe you can learn a few things about the Tojo Clan there. If you're interested in the clan, it's just a mere curiosity, then that's the place for you.
Hey, that sounds great. I owe you one. Oh, great work, Kitty-san. I'll take it from here. Buki-san's waiting for you at headquarters. I'll accompany you there.
Ah, great work. I'm glad you're ready. You're okay. It seems Lorenz really was just curious about the Tojo Clan. You're new. Even the general information about the clan, like the number of members and names of the leaders, seems to really make him happy. What names did you give him? How outdated are those names? Like from 1989? On the other hand, when I asked him about the Reapers, he didn't know anything about the top leaders. Same as the others. Kitty-san, well, hold on, regardless. Here's your reward. We appreciate your hard work. Woo! Please come back again. We're really counting on you. Alright, next. Alright, so this one has a really big warning on it for me. So let me reread these. My God, this is gonna be difficult. Because I'm going to be fighting not one. I'm going to be fighting a lot of guys. Feels like a sting. Yeah, it kind of does. Alright. I'm going to be fighting a lot of guys. They all have guns. Okay, you're going to take me there. Okay, so I guess first off what I can do is fully heal up. So let's finish off these food places.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
I'm gonna save. And then we'll go. And I'm only gonna try this once. If I fail this, I'll just try it another time. Maybe off stream. I don't know. Oh, you're on the other side, all the way over there. I think there's a fight down here. Oh, I'm wrong. You are. Hello, Mental Jin. Is this Samejima's office?
Huh?
Huh? Who the hell are you? Here to see Samejima. If you don't want to get hurt, you better step aside. If you got a message, I can pass it to him. Otherwise, get the hell out of here. I need to see him face to face. Get out of my way. Not too bright, are you? You not bright guy? Maybe I better knock a little light into you. There's no place for the likes of you. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. I don't know why I gave him the same voice. Probably because I couldn't differentiate which one was which. Hey, that's a shotgun. That's a problem. Hold on. If I can just do this. Okay. I saw that one coming. Okay, you're easy. Cool. There we go. Hell, yeah, strong. I'm going in. Who the hell are you? Barging in here like that. Are you Samejima? And if I am, I'm with the Honest Living Association. I need you to come with me. The HLA? Hey, boys! Looks like we got ourselves an uninvited guest here. Why don't we show them a little bit of hospitality? Yep, they all have guns. I don't know why I thought that worked. I was gonna say someone's gonna shoot a gun. My goal is to... Okay, someone's coming. I turned that the wrong way, but that's fine. Okay, I have two guns. If I can just pick them up. Alright, well done. Wait, where's the other gun? That works. $10 says I don't get to have I don't get to use one of those guns. What are you, some kind of freak? I prefer the term dragon. Doesn't matter how many small fire you throw at me. Give up already and come with me. Son of a duck. Hey, Sujimi-san, I'm back. Oh wait, who's this? Who the hell are you? What's going on here? Are we being replaced again? Ah, wait, you're just in time. Take care of him, and you won't get replaced. Or something, I don't know. Huh? Really? Oh, well, sure, I guess. Nice to meet you, sir.
Let me introduce you to my gun! Fists and Fury! I don't know. I don't know where it's going with that. I feel sorry for the person just like in the room above them. They just shot a sword a gun directly into the air. So like rip to the guy, to the people above them. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying. Kind of want the shotgun, please. Thank you. Okay, fresh one, please. There's on the chance that I get to use this one. What's his name? At least like a fresh one. Freshish one. Hey! You guys are useless! You're getting replaced! Oh, man. Had enough yet? You really are starting to mess with my head, aren't you? I'll undo you myself. I'm not saying that on Twitch. Do I have my gun? $10 says nope. Alright then. You know what? I have equipment just for this. Man. Okay. Ow. I feel like I'm gonna break the controller every time I do that. There we go. So that was the fight I was actually worried about. Are you invincible or something? Freaking Christ! You depend too much on your guns. I prefer, starts flexing, these guns. Sorry. Your close combat skills suffered for it. Ah, crap. So many guns. You buy weapons from the Reapers? Heh, that's right. I'm not a hitman, just so you know. You're not? Yeah, I am. I met the Reaper boss a while back. Procuring weapons is my specialty. Sounded like a sweet deal, so I signed on. Who's in charge of the Reapers? Can't tell you that now, can I? I'm very careful about guarding my client's privacy. Looks like that's all I'm going to get out of him. I'll leave the rest to Ibuki. Ah, great work, kitty, son. I'll take it from here. Great work. Glad you're okay. Semi-Shima is an hitman, but his weapon supply network seems to be quite expensive. Extensive, I said. Not expensive. Can't prove me wrong. I think stopping his supply of weapons for the Reapers will have a big impact. Kitty-san, all done. Here's your reward. We appreciate your hard work.
Dude, he shot me. Pay me more than that. Jeez. That's all of it, right? No new information. Yep. Okay, so nothing new. I have to wait until chapter 10 if I'm reading that right. Sunburger Riku, okay. Pronto Bar, that's night. Sushi Jin and Sam's Maui Grill. That's also okay. So Sushi Jin is the only place I can actually finish here. Otherwise, I have to do night in Kamurocho, and that's going to have to be premium adventures. I went the long way for this. That's fine. I get to save. Actually, hold up. Sushi! Ow!
いらっしゃいませ。
うまいな。
That healed a lot more than I thought it would.
ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
うまいな。
ありがとう。
I miss the bottomless stomach feet. Alright, Dante, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Time to swing by the Millennium Tower then.
Oi, Kiryu!
そうだよね。でしょ？
ちょっと待て。
Ah, you must be Kazuma Kiryu-sama.
Yeah. And you're Tamiya's driver, right?
Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki.
I don't know what to say. I was sick. Okay, never mind.
And you're from the media, yes?
Yep.
Name's Date, from the Keihin News. Used to hang my hat with the Force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow a reporter to... Now hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone. And who knows what kind of conclusions I could draw from that. But...
Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write anything about... We promise he won't write about anything he hears today. Right, Date-san?
Yeah, sure. Very well, then. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir.
I swear if this is a car bomb. Alright, let's go.
Very well, sir. Just get in the car and we'll be on our way.
Oh, it's not.
思っていたより若いな。そっちは？
京浜新聞社の伊達だ。鈴木と東上会の癒着を追っていた。
あの有名な元刑事の分野か。お前らも一杯やるか？
いや。
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ。
それが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの民谷隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
どういうことだ？
It just occurred to me of something stupid, but I'm gonna wait until after this
お
cutscene
前
to say
はあ
it.
のリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
なんだと？あんた何を言ってるんだ？あのリゾートがなければ、あんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだな。だがそれはもういいんだ。
もういい？なぜ？
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと？聞かせてくれ。沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、その全てについて。
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。
I don't remember what the favor was.
何を聞きたいんだ？
Okay, so the comments I made earlier, I just had a stupid realization. In hold on, wait, I have to rethink how I'm going to say this. Okay, so we all more or less fought for something like tangible in the Yakuza series so far. 0 being the empty lot, so a small plot of land. 1 being the 10 billion, and thus the rights to be the 4th chairman, which ended up being in a small plot of land. In Yakuza 2, it was the trying to broker peace between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan, which I guess that one didn't have land tied to it. Did it? Hold on, wait, let me rethink 2 for a minute. Oh, I guess it didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, like, each of the games so far is about us fighting over a plot of land in some way, but because in 3 we're fighting over our small plot of land that is the orphanage, Morning Glory, just so we could keep it. But 2, it's not necessarily the case, because what plot of land are we trying to fight for? And I'm talking about, like, in the main story, so Kamurocho Hills doesn't really count. I mean, if you want to think about it this way, we're fighting to save the Tojo clan. So, I don't know. Unless you want to think about it a bit more wide scale than the Kamurochos being a war grounds. So, we're fighting to save Kamurocho? I honestly don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. But just my thought was, in some manner, in each of the games so far, we're fighting over a stupid plot of land. Alright, we'll start with the purpose of the military expansion bill.
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の 本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか？
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織。
No, it's Black Friday, not Black
ブラ
Monday.
ックマンデー。
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか？
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと？どういうことだ？
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値。
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。
そんなものが沖縄に？
日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと？
ああ、そうだ。そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。
どういうことだ？
世界最新の兵器開発、それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
まさかその欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー？
その通り。世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術、奴らが指をくわえたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか？
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと？
ダミーとはいえ俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。そのくらいのことをしなければならなかったんだよ。
だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり？
ああ、ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃああんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか？
そんなものは小っぱの政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
だがアメリカも関わるほどの大掛かりな作戦、あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。
Alright then. Well,
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
so Tamiya came up with a military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn by the BDM system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, they The only reason Tamayo was so insistent on the military expansion was he could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the U.S. So, to the U.S. Army. That person holds the key to all of this. I like how it's grayed out. Daigo!
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか。
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか。素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか？
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ？
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部、風間組組長風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
おやっさんに弟が？
Hi, Uncle!
知らなかったのか？
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ、あの兄弟は。
どういうことだ？
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って？
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ。あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期。唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA、アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So Tamiya and Joji Kazuma, an agent in the CIA, and the younger brother Shintaro Kazuma, my dad, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazuma-san's brother shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here. Okay, let's go with the favor.
あんたの頼みたいことってのは 何なんだ？
二人の男を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは？
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長峰義孝だ。
Son of a potato.
おい、それはどういうことなんだ？
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
風間ジョージだ。
Alright, well, this is getting awkwardly confusing.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Apparently, Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tamiya was really after. And now, Joji Kazuma is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の一件 CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ？
その任務のために土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
The Men in Black.
まさかあの黒スーツの男たち？
そう、お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
おやっさんの弟はどうして日本人なのにそこまでして？
ジョージにとって CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て？
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、 ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
他に聞きたいことはある
So
か？
he's become a puppet? So the CIA needed the military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out in the open. And it was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now. After what happened during his time in the force, that explains why he's so loyal to the US government. Mine!
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先があの峰だというのか？
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。死んだ柏木の話によれば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2年前の玉城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなればブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
東上会を使ってか？
ああ、CIA は堂島大吾を動かすためネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか？
そういうことだ。そしてトーマは峰にリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てを峰に渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何のメリットがあるんだ？
トーマという名前から奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ、1年前直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。そこでトーマは沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながっていることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を東上界の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に東上界の連中峰とも知り合ったというのか？
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマと峰は互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ六代目に忠実だった峰が東上界を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
峰という男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で東上界の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
Well, this is a really weird power struggle. So Cosmo-san's brother and the CIA... sorry, and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bills to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here. Okay, well that makes one of us. Glad to see that the Japanese counterpart understands it. I'm too stupid to see it. I have a vague idea.
沖縄のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ、それに CIA とあんたの目的。ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか？
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ？
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために？
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと？
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。
ん？
このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
何かあったのか？
We're gonna find our way out.
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでにトーマが手を回していたようだ。
どうする？桐生。
行くしかないんだろうな。そうなんだろう？
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
なんだ？
あんた興味ないって言っていたが、政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか？
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
確かにな。
I mean, that's kind of what happened to us. So, yeah.
よし。行くか。
ああ。
Oh, a lot of that just went over my head, I'm gonna be honest.
これすげえ数だぜ。
だってさ、ここは俺が何とかする。 あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ。
もし俺が捕まったら真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
桐生、
頼んだぞ。
Oh, riot gear. Okay, well, they're not the enemies. I like how the crowd is following me. Like all those riot gears. They're just like following me. I kind of find it funny. That's a stun gun! I can't even use stun gun. There we go. Okay, well. Screw this. Alright, a lot more.
どれだけ数がいるんだ。
どこや？
ここだ。
おお、よかった。てっきり引き殺してしもうたかと思ったわ。ええから早よ乗れ。
ああ。
Go Majima! Yes! Majima! That was awesome. Chapter 10, Unfinished Business.
Yoshitaka!
おじさん。
吉高、お前こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ？
友達とみんなで野球してた。
なんだ、そうだったのか。
帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ。
それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺1番だったんだよ。
そうか。吉高は頭いいな。
みんな僕も混ぜてよ。
おめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。
Why does everyone have it out against orphans?
ねえ起きてよ。死なないでよ。
したか。
おじさん。
したか。よく聞くんだ。吉高は頭がいい。たくさん勉強して偉くなりなさい。
おじさん。
ごめんな。守ってやれなくて。
おじさん。
誰だ？
片瀬です。
入れ。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
分かった。
会長。
なんだ？
いえ、何でもありません。ただ最近ずいぶんご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私。
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
昨日、国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関し、警察の見解では沖縄の基地拡大法案に反対する団体の仕業との見方が強まっています。首謀者の行方は依然としてつかめておらず、引き続き捜索が行われているとのことです。
消してくれ。
警察は今後、国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するとともに。
Alright then. That's a load of emotions that just slapped in our face. Ah, dang it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa is not going to be as easy as we thought. Sorry, Date-san, but I need to do this alone. What? But Milia's going to have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like setting your own dang death wish. Man's got a point, Kitty-chan. You ask me, we send in some my boys to rough some people up. Make sure nobody ever thinks of laying a hand on ya. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? Only reason I've gotten this far is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah. But when push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine and mine alone. Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuo thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. Huh? The Ryoto family. If I'm going to be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawan natives by my side. Oh, and you sure about that, Kitty-chan? Here I thought we had something special. 100%. Maybe not the special part. I suppose that's that then. Your words sting harder than my dagger. So what? You're just giving up, Bajima? Kitty-chan's a big, stubborn ox. No changing his mind when he's like this, Date-san. You should know better than anyone. Even so, Kitty-chan,
About my family will keep the lights on, or rather told you while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san. Okay. Chapter 10 sub-stories. A lot of sub-stories in here. Holy hell. Not to mention 3 more sub-stories that I can do, from previous chapters. One more, because I missed it. Assuming I can actually do it. Ibuki in Okinawa, Chile. Nice work! Okay. Nice work! Screw it. Nice work, Kitty-san. I'm really grateful that you agreed to help catch the hitman in Okinawa. I wanted to let you know the HLA office in Okinawa received info on a hitman in downtown Ryukyu. While in downtown Ryukyu, stop by Ryukyu Shogi under the monorail station. One of my men there will fill you on the deets. Sorry for the trouble. How much do I want to spend time just to finish a sushi place? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna take time, actually. I'll do it in premium. Not gonna need to. To the airport! Oh, I promised Tamiya to Toma from Joji Kazuma and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by the orphanage first, because it'll be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Sawada from the Tuna Fund here. How have you been? Tuna Farm couldn't be going better, but raising some real whoppers. That's a Burger King thing. These farm raised tuna are fatter, tastier than wild kind. Yeah, that's a small piece of tuna. Tuna Fund. Dumb to think that. I did invest in something by that name back in Kamurocho. Hachimachi North, downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa. That's not far from here. I'll head over there later. Oh, I don't miss that. So many sub-stories. Alright, first off. Locker keys. $17 of 44.
Ah, okay. So, I don't think I can do either of those. Yet, at least. Alright. So, we'll just do these sub-stories one at a time. Okay, so head to the crossroads of Hatsumachi. So around here. Okay. Come on. I'm mistiming all my hits. Oh, the third guy. Screw you. Good enough. I don't care. I care a little bit. I wonder. Nope, couldn't do it. Ah! Mac! Alright. Revelations. Where are those? How's it swinging, kitty-san? Just wanted to fill you in some juicy deeds I slurped up the other day. I don't like how it's phrased. You know Hatsumachi? Yeah, tons of interesting looking people roaming around there, let me tell you. Speaking of, there's this little dude you might want to try to find. Just concentrate real hard once you do. Take in the glory. Yep. Who throws a banana peel? Alright, so that was no reason to hit the old guy. Poor guy just had some bad luck. Tough luck, whatever.
ひらめいた
Blogging on a keypad!
典型が
Well, that looks very familiar. That looked very familiar. Revelations! A day in the... Hello. You need something? Oh, okay, bye. Sorry, someone came into my room. Where was I? Revelations! A day in the life of the Dragon of Dojima. Down on his... Excuse me. Down on his luck. Another revelation. I took one look at this guy plodding along and knew he'd inspire me. Just as I readied my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The banana peel then soared through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let your imagination... Oh, sorry. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something else. I'll say. It's freaking over the top. Poor dude. Wait, so let me go back to reading this sub-story. How does it trigger again? Oh, it's on East Bridge? Thanks. Where's East Bridge? I assume that's like over here, I don't know. It's my pigeon family! Hi guys.
Huh?
Ah, we're doing this again. Okay, well, that one's hard. Huh? You're that guy from last time! Shouldn't you be falling down or something? Aren't you still bumping into people and asking them to pay your medical bills? Old scam? Nah, we put that life behind us. Falling down, pretending to be hurt, got tiring. It's easy to just demand the cash up front. Oh, so now you're just shaking people down for their lunch money. Isn't that a step backwards for you?
Nani?
How's that? Jerk! Mess with us, we'll throw you into the Kabuchi River. How many times have I beaten you guys up now? You know what? I'll just make it quick. Not this again. Whether you fall down or not, nothing seems to work for you, does it, buddy? Aniki, maybe we aren't cut out for this kind of work. Aww. So, what now? Oh. Guess we go looking for greener pastures, make a fresh start in some other town. Yeah, and here's that payment I promised. As for all the trouble we've caused you. 100k. 5k experience.
You're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. Looks like you're pretty well acquainted with the beautiful brunette. I guess so. However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you two from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I'll offer you an intermediate handbook for the low, low price of only 20. Only in Okinawa. How's that for a local specialty? Intermediate handbook focuses a lot more on direct communication between close friends and even more closer relationships. I'm sure you've just got to have it, right?
Sure.
Here you go.
Okay, about conversing with the lover. Cool. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. You're way too cheesy.
You'll be a real player if you can chat her up in English, you know. After all, there are some things you can only say in English that you can show her how stylish and cultured you are. Our English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into these, more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed.
またどうぞ。
By the way, I heard a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky. Well, they say it, as they say in English, have a nice day.
I'll deal with that later.
Kitty-san, what a coincidence.
Wait. Kaide? I thought you were living in Tokyo.
Yeah, I loved working at that shop too, but I finally realized my calling.
That is...
I want to manage in Okinawa. It'll be a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can come and take a load off.
I don't like where that's going. An inn? Where did that idea come from?
Customers at Earth Angel said that Tokyo wasn't the right place for me. They told me, Kairi-chan, you should go home to Okinawa and start your own business.
Wait. Doesn't that mean they don't think you're cut out for Tokyo?
Huh? I don't know about that. When I told my customers about my idea, they all got super excited and said they'd absolutely come visit me. I believe them when they said that. I'll make a place where the tired fathers of Tokyo can relax when they come to Okinawa.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain they're just being kind about kicking you out. Is that right? Not a bad idea to follow your heart and make your dreams come true.
And when I talked to Momichi-chan about it, she said that we could do it together. You see, my family used to run their own inn, but a bunch of hotels opened up in the same area and they had to close it down. I know a lot about running an inn, so I should be able to help Kairi-chan with hers. I'm sure it'll all go well if we work together.
An inn that serves the hard-working men of Tokyo. Not a bad idea, I guess.
Still, if you want to get up and running, we're going to need money. I wonder if we should just take out a loan.
That's true. I think you can get it started without borrowing too much money, though.
Huh? But how?
Yeah, your friend's family used to run their own inn, right?
Well, yeah.
If there are hotels all around that area, that means it's a good location. In that case, you can just remodel the old place to fit your needs.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. Huh? You'll be okay with that, Momiji? It's totally fine. Plus, my parents can help us with it. Oh, alright then. Then the money I earn in Tokyo should be more than enough. All 4 yen. Thank you, Kiri-san. Man, you're so smart.
I don't know about that. I couldn't tell you if it will work or not.
ありがとう。
I'm sure it will. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. Thanks to you, I've discovered my calling. Oh, you know, here, take this. It's something I brought in Tokyo.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just quickly look for this. Alright, not that I see. Okay.
You've got to visit my inn once they're open. You can stay for free, of course. See ya.
Oh. Okay. Free experience, I guess. Wait. Oh, really?
Oh, it's been a year since I last dined and dash. How do I handle this?
What happened?
Wow. A dine and dasher. We haven't had one in almost 20 years.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, there he is. Over there.
Oh my god.
Oh, what do I do? I can't leave the shop, but I can't just let him go. Could you catch the dine and dasher? I'm sure I can find something to pay you with.
Alright, fine. I'll just need to catch him, right?
Sorry to drag you into this. I'll make sure it's worth your time.
He's got health, jeez. Okay, table. Table, pull. Oh my god, old man! I can't even catch up to him! I hit him once! I need to utilize these. I need to utilize as many coordinates as I can. Oh my god. Tire out already.
Oh, yeah?
Really? Really? Okay. How to get stuck? I don't get it. Really? I really do wish that they had a reset button or like a quit minigame button. Cause I know I failed already. I don't even know if I hit him. How did I manage to do that? I was like 90% confident I failed. How did I manage to do that? Wait, are you? Hey, it's me! You know, Kamurocho Dining. Holy shit, you lost weight. Wait, you're that Dine and Dasher? But I tried. Just couldn't give it up. I dashed my way across Japan, and well, look how much weight I lost. I ran a popular blog too. Maybe you've heard of the Dine and Dash diet going around? I don't like it.
Hmm?
Something wrong? Never mind. Just come back to the shop with me. Pork rib noodles, bitter melon stir fry. Comes to 2,300 yen. If you can't pay, you can wash dishes instead. I'm sorry. Just can't help myself. Here! I'll let you go this time, but remember that dining dashing is a crime. Don't ever do this again. Thank you for bringing him to justice. I don't know what kids these days are thinking. Like, seriously, that's so stupid to do, dining dashing. I knew it to you. The only man who can catch me. Look, just give it up. I'm tired of doing this. Right, sure. Your diet made me famous. Even got a girlfriend. Manager from the lotto place, remember? Oh, wow, really? Got a thing for strong women. Yeah, my man. Sort of fell for her when she was scolding me. Now we're on a vacation together. So, what I'm trying to say is, I'm done for real. Legit. Today marks my final dash. Because no matter what thrills I get from it, can't compare to the special lady in my life. I don't get it. But at least he's done. Question mark. Is he, though? Why does that look familiar? That hostess and her son are both wonderful girls. But in the end, I know she's the one for me. You know you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you're here again! Did you actually get a haircut? No, I don't think you did. You again? On to yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joints out of my mind. The woman didn't have too much, she was real pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Her son was totally my type, but she's here. Nope. No, you've got that completely wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Even after all that, when I buy it... I'm sorry, his comment really is just throwing me off. I don't like it! I don't like it. I need to stop thinking about it. Even after all that, when I went to go buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. That smile melts my heart. And when she just handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. Really? That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. No, you just like burgers. You're in for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out again.
Don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what I to do from you. I'll ask her myself.
Good luck with that, I guess.
Oh, here I go.
Can't help but worry about him.
I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you go on a date with me. I'm at work. Can you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Can you give me an answer when you get off work, then? Oh, look, are they in love? It's gonna make me puke, you stupid brat.
Huh?
Stop making customers wait around your stupid stuff. Come on, get the hell out of the way. What are you talking about? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. Well, you just say to me, what, you think you're tough? Come on, Aniki, let's mess him up.
Dang it. I guess just lend him a hand or fist. Hey! Hold on. This is a big moment for these kids. Grown-ups like us should let them have it.
You're the gentleman from before.
This kid's an acquaintance of mine. Sort of. He'll be done soon. Just be a little patient with him.
Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your business, jerk. Don't give a crap about him.
Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue? Let's take it outside.
Huh?
Got some balls, Pinhead Larry. Stop pretending to be cool, you old gag.
I don't know where I was going with that.
We're pissed off because we're starving. You picking the fight, old man? Because we'll beat the hell out of you.
Well, looks like diplomacy isn't going to cut it. Guess I'll have to do the old-fashioned way. Please have like 4 health. That's not 4 health. Alright. I can't wait till that strategy does not work in Legend.
I'll get you for this. You wait.
I like how his name is Loveless Punk.
We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well...
Yeah, you've got a point there.
What do you think? Was this way the right way to handle the situation?
Oh, looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then. You know what? No, I actually want to see what he does to handle this.
Do you think he handled it the right way? I don't think he handled it the right way at all. No, he should be ashamed of himself. Huh? I'm not strong. I like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence.
Oh, look, you know what? He agreed with me. I misread that then.
But I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do what he did here. But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you, then? If the person I love was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I do it to protect the person I care about. I know it's hard to believe since we've only just met, but I really do like you. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, but for me, I'd rather you not. Yeah, right. I get it. I wouldn't cause more trouble by asking... I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we can start off as friends, I'll think about going on a date with you sometime. Wait, you mean... I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. And then you'll... Just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. Alright! Yep! I did it! Sensei, I did it! Oh, good job, kid. Way to make it into the friend zone. Okay then, after your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor then, to San Murray's, then after that, hold on, whoa. Wait, those are all places to eat. Why don't we bring you some burgers? We can go see a movie. Oh, okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of a backbone. Oh, glad to hear it, I guess. Keep it up, kid. Hold up, before you go. Take this. I bought it with the hopes that I'd make me more popular, but, I don't need it now. Sure, okay. I have questions I don't know if I want the answers to. Thanks again! I've gotta go think about what we're gonna do on our date. It's not a date! Holy hell, she just said it starts as friends! I don't think he's learned. Sweet potato smoothie. I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes, so just hearing that kind of makes me just go, yeah. Hit and stop. What? Black City and we hit and stops at Ryukyu Boulevard. Guess you make anything a scam these days. Who are you? Wait well, ain't this so loud surprise? What are you doing all the way out here? I should be asking you that! Weren't you supposed to be in Kyushu? Well, Sheriff, I was for a while. Walked over Fukuoka, Kumamoto, Kagoshima, trying out different ramen joints. Oh, this is the ramen guy, okay. Well, I heard that Okinawa's got some fine tasting pork. So, to make a long story short, I ended up over here on a quest to find the best Okinawan soba. You wouldn't happen to have any clues for me, would you? Okay. Sure, I'll tell. Actually, there's a pretty good Okinawan soba stand over in the Kariyushi arcade. Why don't you try it out? As a matter of fact, I think I will. Thanks a lot, big guy.
Came all the way to Okinawa just to research noodles. This guy's a bit of a noodle himself. Man. Hey! Thanks for the directions. Finally found the spot. Ah, here you go. One heaping helping of piping hot fruit soba. Since I'm enthusiastic about it, add a little extra pork on the house. I'm an idiot. This stuff is incredible. I can eat it every day for the rest of my life and still get ravenous for more. That's how I am with pho. Get me a good bowl of pho and I can just drink that thing forever. Oh, I love pho. Food day, huh? I suppose I'll take an hour in for braised pork. But since, man, it's a real treat. You know they simmer it and the skin left on? It's to die for. Oh, and the way that collagen oozes out from the pig skin, straight into the mouth, pure deliciousness right there. It's like a supernova of sweet and succulent. I'm getting hungry! Ah! We have barbecue pork downstairs too. Okay, I say barbecue pork. It's like air fried pork. Not. You know how like they cook a rotisserie chicken? They do that with the pig. It's like Asian style like fried pork. It's so good. Oh. I grew up on that stuff. We used to have that like more or less once every 4 days. It's so good. Oh. So it's expensive as hell now that I'm actually thinking about it. Well, not expensive. Just I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is. Oh, it's that good, huh? Well, glad you found something you liked.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
This is it. This is exactly what I needed. I had a vision. A vision of pigskin. It's this collagen. You see, this is why ramen's been missing. If I gingerly wrap the pork bone marrow in collagen-enriched pig skins. Yes, I can taste it now. This will be the foundation of Kyushu Star's stellar tonkatsu broth. Now all I can do is whip up a sample with the pigskin, and the owner will be singing my praises from here to Kamurocho. Wait till see the look on his face. See you, bud. That was some kid. He had a total of 10 bowls. He's making me want soba myself. Jeez. Oh. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you're part of the Ryuta family, aren't you? Huh? Technically, no. Boy, am I glad to see you. I can't handle this alone, so I was thinking of asking Nakahara-san a favor. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not in the Ryuta family. But I could have sworn I saw you step into Nakahara's office the other day with Rikiya-kun and his pal. Well, I can't deny that. Then you and Nakahara-san are at least acquainted, right? I have a big favor to ask you. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this. First off, hold on, wait. Okay, sorry. First off, my name is Takeshi Kian, and I run the public market here. Likely there have been some black market deals going down here. It's been causing us some sort of trouble. Black market? What kind of deals exactly? They're putting opium in your pork or something? Oh god, no, I just ruined the taste of pork myself for the day. Iriomote with wildcat trafficking. What the hell? Cats? That's right. The Iriomote wildcats are endangered species protected by law, and it's only found in Okinawa. A few dedicated collectors are willing to pay dealers an insane amount of money for it. Live in making deals here in your market? That's right. But I don't have the expertise needed to bring these criminals to justice on my own. Haven't you contacted the police? I can't do that. If I get the law involved, they figure out there are shady deals going on in my market. They shut us down for days. Think of all the business we lose. I won't have it. As the public market president, I have to get this solved without closing us down. I see. I'd be willing to pay you for your troubles. You'd be really helping us out. Please. What do you say? The locals need you. Please. All right. I'm gonna look for this sub-story real quick. Okay, got it. Alright, I'll help. Oh, thank you! So what exactly do I have to do? Actually, my biggest suspect is on the second floor as you speak. You already got a suspect picked out? Yes, he's a fat man, green hat, red Hawaiian shirt. He always shows up in those clothes whenever an early wildcat deal goes down. Fat man, green hat, red Hawaiian shirt. Anything else you should know? Yes, he's always carrying a big cage. A cage? You know, like a carrier. The kind of people carry pets in. He's probably keeps the wildcats in there. All I have to do is look for the cage to know if he's guilty. Right. Well, you think so, but I thought I caught him red-handed once. When I looked in the cage, it was empty. Empty, eh? So you caught him after the deal had already gone down. It could be, but there's no point in catching the bastard without any evidence. Please, catch him before he makes the deal. Got it. Okay. Good luck to you. I'll be waiting right here. Oh! Oh my god, really?
Why is there a fight right here? Come on. I missed that. Why'd you grab me, jerk? On my way. Guy with red and white shirt. What the? Three guys here with the same shirt. Which one's the criminal? I have to pick the one based on his other features. What was it? Green hat. What? Fat guy, green hat, red and white shirt. Okay, so all three of these have red and white shirts. Only one of them has a green hat. That is fat. And he has a carrier. The one on the left. Okay, yep. Hmm? What's up? You the one making wildcat deals, or what? Oh, without proof, you ain't got crap on me, pal.
Huh?
You got proof? Show me the proof. I don't need proof. I don't need any proof. Hell, you don't, buddy. If I start a commotion here with you, your partner's gonna come running. Then I can catch him, and it's all over. Get the hell out of here, man. You. Looks like your man's right on cue.
So.
This stuff's too big for you to mess up, man. I'm gonna grind your butt to cat food. Hold on, wait. That's not the one I wanted to use. Okay, I wanted to use that, thank you. I wanted to use the heat action on that. We're so screwed. Oh, I told you this wasn't a good place to do business.
お
Did you hear that? It's a wildcat.
Guy in a red shirt was trying to pick up wildcats from the cellar here.
He was.
The real dealer's the guy in the cheap suit.
It all makes sense now. That's why the cage was empty when I checked the man in the red.
You checked before the deal went down.
So.
Crap.
Anyway, looks like we got 2 birds with 1 stone this time. I'd say we made out pretty good.
Thank you so much. It's enough that you solved this, but you even handled it quietly.
You hand those thugs over to the cops?
I did, yeah. Case was already solved, and the cops are willing to wait until after closing hours to investigate. The detective was pretty upset I didn't report the crime in the first place, though.
But it sounded like everything turned out okay, I guess. And your reputation's still fine.
That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Thank you so much for all you've done. 50K! Nice.
Now, thanks to your efforts, the market can run smoothly again.
And more importantly, only 3, man. I kind of want to try what a secret tastes like. Like, I can only imagine it's like a sweet and salty taste that's like a good touch. Okay, probably the wrong, like, bad phrasing, but you know what I meant. I'm a menace to society. I saw you. I facepalmed because we're dealing with this guy, by the way. I stayed silent, trying to find the sub-story, but, like, a lot of it was just trying to, like, really, this guy again. Whatever. You're back again? Really? What is it with you?
Kitty-san, the loan consolidation thing turned out to be a scam. Just like you said. They almost got me.
Is that so? Well, good on you for seeing it through.
I don't know how I can thank you, Kitty-san.
Well, if you escaped that scam, what are you doing back here?
A friend of mine is also having debt troubles. He asked if he could borrow just 10K just to help them pay it off. I gave it, as a good friend should. Right after this friend of mine skipped town. And since I paid 10K on his loan, that loan company is holding me responsible as the guarantor for my friend's loan.
Wow, really? That's actually horrible. What?
They really wanted to be his guarantor. And now they're demanding that I pay off the rest of his loan. The hell were you thinking? You're about to kill yourself over your own debt. Why would you think you could help your friend with his? Well, he was in a lot of trouble. If all people would know how stressful that kind of debt can be, I felt really bad for him. What am I gonna do with you? Sorry. Oh boy. Get him. Just abandon him. Alright, fine. Just take me to where the loan sharks you borrowed from. I might be able to work something out with you. For you. Really? Wow. Aren't you involved? Can't just abandon you now. Thanks! Really? Thank you! Loan sharks borrowed from just this way. Follow me. Alright. Let's see what you can hash something out. Otherwise, I'm throwing you in the river myself. They're making good use of this in their office.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't Kishimoto-san, come all this way to see me now. I'm touched. And who do we have here? Haven't seen you around before. My name's Kiryu. You can say I'm a friend of his.
Yeah?
So what can I do for you? If you want a loan, I'd give you the same rate I gave him. 10% every 10 days? That's an absolute scam! So, I'm gonna just quickly do the math on that. Okay, fine. If that's how you're gonna be. Where's my... Shut the hell up, phone. Hello? Okay. I wish I had Excel on my computer. I don't, so I have to use, like, Excel Online. And it's requiring me to log in. Okay, so 10% every 10 days. So let's say we just borrow, just say 1,000 yen. Let's just say that, okay? Yeah, so 1,000 yen. So then 10%, so that's 0.10 raised to the 0 because that's starting. Okay, so this would be, if I'm thinking about this correctly, hold on, wait. So you're going to equal that times yeah, so if you do that, it's only going to take a little over 2 months for it to double. My god. Let's assuming I'm doing this right. Right, am I doing this right? So, hold on, wait.
Where's Carrot? There you are. Yeah, okay. Well, if my math is correctly, then yeah, that's how it's done. So that means after 100 days, you'll be owing 2,600 yen. That's assuming you start off by borrowing 1,000. So then after a year, I guess we'll do. So let's see how long it's going to be. Six, we'll say, give or take. After a year, one full year, that 1,000 yen will turn to 31,000. What the I mean, if it was 1% every, what is it? Every 10 days? Maybe? Yeah, if it was 1%, that'd be a lot more manageable. Maybe even 2%. But 10% is a crazy number. Yeah, 2%, it'll only just be 2,000 at the end of the year. My god, 10% every 10 days is a ripoff! Well, that explains a lot. I just think it's a little absurd. Are you trying to pick a fight? You got a problem, buddy? Take it up with my employees. Hey, guys. Man's here would like to have a chat with ya. Oh, I'm fighting a boss, too. Cool. Captures in the way. I missed. There we go. The fat guy cheering. What's your deal anyway? Did you come here to get Kishimo out of his loan? No, I'm not trying to get him out of his off the hook. What? What do you mean? You're not. What? I want to give him an interest rate that he can actually pay back. What? If you borrow money, you'll pay it back. That's how it works. So, wouldn't it be better for both of you if he actually paid you back instead of trying to commit suicide or file for bankruptcy? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Also, his friend's loan has nothing to do with him. Let him off of being the guarantor for that loan. After all, he didn't sign anything. It's not like he's legally bound. How do you know so much about these things? What are you, some kind of hotshot loan shark yourself? I used to work in a similar line of business, yes. Now then, I'll be keeping an eye on you. 10% every 10 days?
Kiryu-san.
That's so crazy. Kitty, thank you, Charlie. I don't know what would happen to me if I hadn't met you. Your loans haven't gone away, you know. You still need to work hard to pay them back. No, I will. I won't rest until I've paid off every last yen of my debt. I'd like to give you something to show my gratitude, though, but this is all I have, I'm afraid. The guy says Stamina Royale. You gave me a spark. That's a lot better. You've done so much for me. I'm so glad our fates are intertwined. Thank you again. Sorry about that sniffle. unrelated note, I can probably do the hit and stop one. I just have to figure out how to trigger it. Because I actually read the criteria for that. Put you away. Get hit by a black stand? I assume this one can work? Whoa! That guy almost hit me.
Yeah.
Hey! The hell are you doing? Did you guys see how he jumped in front of me?
I mean, I actually kind of did, yeah. Oh no! Looks like you damaged the car. I didn't even touch the car. You have any idea how much this car cost? You better pay for this. I didn't even damage the car, but I didn't even touch it.
Huh?
Are you trying to be a wise ass now? You have any idea how much this car is worth? Cost $500K just to fix this. That piece of crap. My neck's starting to hurt. You might have whiplash. Had to slam on the brakes, thanks to him.
Well, part of this is our fault. We can settle this for $100, or we can go to the cops to get, and you can pay for it all.
Why would I pay you? The car's damaged. Why should I believe you have whiplash?
Huh?
Well, you say. I'll try and let you off easy. This is how you treat me.
Yeah.
Got guts, jerk. Well, if you won't cough up the cash, I'll beat it out of you.
Alright. Now, did you say you would call the cops? Now! Hold the thought. Okay. I tried to open the menu. Beat up him and his dudes. You get 30K for the win. Big bold letters. But if you manage to knock a guy down, then grab his leg, then drag him over to the car and use your heat action, you'll slam him into the car windshield and get 50K instead. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to clear out the herd. Come on. Okay. Okay, not what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to screw this. Come on. There you go. Not what I wanted. Huh. I can't get you on the list on your... No, I can't. I can't get you on your... Actually, maybe I can't. Hold on, wait. I'll use the Stamina Royale, that's fine. Or double X. I need you to knock me down, though. Oh, I can't do it with... I can't open the menu with... Okay, well. We'll try this again. All this for an extra 20k. Oh my god. Can't believe it's a combo. Thank you. What? Wait. Drag him over to the car and use heat action. You'll slam him into the car windshield. I didn't do that. All of that was a waste. Whatever. I don't care. 20k, I can get that. Who are you? I told you stop hitting tits and I heard that the guys who jumped in front of the cars but actually trying to run into people, even demanding repair money. Well, people usually get intimidated by the luxury car, so nobody puts up a fight. They usually just pay. You're actually the first person who hasn't paid us. What's your deal anyway? I guess it's just as your day. Okay. We apologize to make up for the trouble we caused. Here, take this. Man, I could have gotten... Man! I got gypped on that last one. Grab his legs, drag him over to the car, and hit the heat action. You'll slam him into the car windshield. I didn't do that. I got robbed. I'm looking for something. Hold on. I'm not seeing it either. Oh well. I'm gonna go through all these sub-stories again and make sure I've done them. Ow. At the okay, since I'm here, I'll go to Aqua Sky. Oh, so what happened from before? Oh, we've met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink? Could she be inviting me for a drink?
My name's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. What a name. I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You're always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight.
She seems to be inviting me somewhere, unless I'm totally mistaken. There should be some kind of phrase I can say in this situation. It's in the handbook. Somebody says they want to go home. They don't want to go home tonight, and they're out drinking with you, and they happen to be a beautiful woman. Okay. I don't deserve your love.
But you do, Kitty. More than you... No. I'm impressed. Your English, it's amazing. Ever since you helped me, I can only think about you.
Okay.
Nothing but you, Kitty.
Okay.
Here, take this then.
She gave me her necklace. Cool.
Will I see you again?
Doesn't even let me answer. Cool. Thanks to that handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it. Actually, hold on, wait, since I'm here. I have finished this, okay. Those are the ones I have not finished. Smile Burger, Pronto Bar, and Sushi Gin. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Pronto Bar is the only other one. Well, only other one that serves alcohol, I believe. And that's Kamurocho at night. I'll throw all those in there for a quick minute. I'm gonna get something that's gonna help me for Kamurocho when I go there. Get in here. Yes, I do. There's the sub-story. You, I guess. Maybe you heard something about it being in this area?
Nope, I don't think so. Whatever that ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend?
Yes. Well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be heading back to Tokichi next week.
I have no idea where to look.
Something wrong, old timer? Couldn't help but hear you.
Yeah, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it.
A treasure hunt? Really?
Why, sure. Here, take a look. See? I've got a map and everything.
I'm trying to rotate the map, trying to figure out where all of that is. Because I recognize the river. I think that's the highway. I think I know where that is. Yeah, that actually looks like it would have been Embassy Pond. Yeah, if I'm guessing that right, that would have been Embassy Pawn Shop. No, because then that big road would have been the highway. Hmm. I'm gonna do this real quick. It's a bit more malleable for me to move around. Alright, there. How did this end up in your hands, anyways?
I've had this the whole time. See, this is the map to the treasure my friends and I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war.
Okay. And what was this treasure?
It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all that gold Yami's buried? Well, this map is location that very same treasure. We all said we'd come to get it up after the war, but we got so caught up with, I guess you call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to whatever was ours.
I see.
Now I know I ain't got much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map. I swear. I'm good as good. Please.
Treasure hunt doesn't sound like a nice diversion. Okay. I'll help you find what you're looking for.
Oh, my thanks, young man. Once you find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share.
Well then.
Here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search.
Old map copy, okay.
Name's Tabayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything. You hear?
Okay, I guess. Name's Kitty, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to call me when you find that treasure. Oh, don't go pulling in fast ones.
Okay, so I have... How would that... I'm assuming it's a river. What if it's not? Okay. So I'm trying to look at this map. So let me rotate this just a little bit. I rotate it like that, then you actually will not match. So I rotate it again. Maybe? Hold on, wait. And then branch to 2. So here and here? So if that's the case, then this is river. It'll curve upwards. Or the road. The river's just above that. It's a bridge, and it's going to... Wait, what am I doing? Just read the guide. I would not have guessed there. What? Wait, how's that even? Was I half right? So I don't know. I don't think I would have gotten it though. Looking at what the guide says, I would not have gotten it just from the map. So, sad face. I am a menace to society. It says here. Okay, here. According to the map, the treasure should be somewhere around here. I'll give Tabayashi a call to let him know. I honestly would not have guessed here. Hello, this is Tabayashi speaking. It's Kiryu. You know the place that's marked on the map you gave me? Well, I found somewhere just like it. You did? Where is it? It's in a parking lot in Hatsumichi near the karaoke. Can't miss it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. No. So, here... Yes, this is the Kamochi River, and this is the big street. Yeah, this is the place. Maybe. We'll find out. Wait a second now. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I'm starting to remember where we buried it. Treasure ought to be right behind this parking lot. Well, I'll go take a look and see. Maybe no one dug it up yet. Look at this. How much treasure really exists? I guess we're about to find out. Hi, Key! Well, you find anything?
I did. There's a vacant lot behind this lurking lot, and I found these buried under a statue over there.
These are a bunch of letters. That's what the Yamashita treasure is.
Yeah.
To be honest, this ain't the Yamashita treasure at all. The letters from soldiers to their families that I left here during the war.
What were you doing with a bunch of letters?
Well, you see, during the war I was too young and frail to be sent out to the front lines. Instead, I worked as a postman for the soldiers fighting here in Okinawa. And the only thing was kept our spirits alive, all the death and dying, throughout all that, were these letters, both to and from loving families eagerly awaiting our return. But then the war turned too ugly for us to handle, so we pulled out of Okinawa and never looked back. I couldn't bring myself to send these sorrowful letters written by his sons who sacrificed themselves in the war effort. Instead, I buried them here, felt like a coward. I never delivered these soldiers' final words to their families, and the guilt's been hanging over my head for a long time now.
So that's what this is all about.
I'm sorry. The whole search for the Yamashita treasure was a lie. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Don't worry about me. I'm just curious as to what you'll do with those letters now that you have them.
I know a lot of time has gone by, but I still like to deliver these letters to the families of those deceased and gone. Once I do that, I'll finally be able to put the war behind me.
I see.
I'll give you what was buried with the letters, though. It's old, but I bet a man like you could still use it.
Antique chainmail! What's the stats on that?
Thank you so much, young man. I'll remember your kindness as long as this old heart keeps thumping in my chest. Farewell.
Cool. $12, $15, $5. Okay. I do need to repair my weapons. Actually, you know what? I'll do this last sub-story, then I'll repair my weapons. Do this last sub-story, then I think I'll call it a night. I'll just repair my weapons off stream or something. I don't know. She's back. Save, because I'm about to get into a very awkward situation. Oh, you're the man from before. It looks like you're getting pretty friendly with that beautiful brunette. Wink, wink. No. You been watching us? That's not what's important. What really matters is your heart. Listen, you'd like to be a bit more... No. I'll figure that out on my own. for a sub story.
ありがとうございます。
I'm not reading any of this. Oh, okay, she's right there. Let me just read ahead, figure out what I have to do. Uh, okay. Am I ready to? Kind of, sort of. Okay. Also, did I just read her text correctly? I did. I don't like how her eyes are staring into my soul. I'm not reading any of these. English can be a beast sometimes. Accurate. Our language is difficult. I'm not reading that. Okay, well. Love how they treat awful English here. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what it would have been like had the game actually been, like, English dubbed. Or, not dubbed. Yeah, dubbed. So, like, English voice acting and everything. Well, I guess these aren't even voice acted, so that wouldn't make a difference. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hello, friend. You have been spying on us. What are you doing here? A special instructor's course only available to valued members. What's going on? I don't even know what's going on. Am I getting pyramid schemed? Am I getting pulled into a pyramid scheme? I'm getting pyramid schemed. Cool. Let me just read what goes on. correct answer is yes. In italics and underline. Sadly, not all things can go as planned. Okay. Okay. Don't pay. If you pay, you are at a net loss between all connected sub-stories relating to this. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's not pay then. Clearly running a scam. They really meant to teach a lesson on pyramid schemes? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let me out! Alright, hold on. See you, Mike. Not the TV! Really? There we go. Just waiting for that. Playing this extra safe, you see? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So all this was just an attempt to con me. Well, at first it was. Now, no. Enough of this nonsense! Look, I'm sorry for tricking you, but you have to have enjoyed it at least a little bit, right? Here, just take it. Handbook fees plus extra for the trouble. Just take it, forget this whole thing happened, alright? Come on, Stacy, let's go. Stacy? What are you doing? I am not comfortable with this, just saying. I am not comfortable with this, just saying. Animation twice, yes. No, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with this, I'm just saying. I was not comfortable with that. How much time do I have? Okay, you know what? If that's the case, let me pull up these sub-stories. Uh. Wow, did I actually do all the sub-stories here? Okay, except for 2 that actually required me to go back to, Kamurocho, which I didn't even know I could do. So I'm gonna go quickly do that real quick. Let me pull that sub-story back. Okay. Northeast corner of Hatsumachi. Kiryu was spotted. Okay. Alright. Cool. Didn't know you were here. Come on. Okay, wrong one. Wrong. Really? I'm gonna take the sword anyways. We'll fix it. Ah, this was matches the address of the tuna fund. Alright, go inside. Pardon me, sir, but you, wait, is this the office for the tuna fund? The tuna fund? No, sir, it's not. A lot of people have been asking us that lately, though. There's something going on with the tuna fund group. Something's not right. I'll have to ask around once I get back to Kamurocho. Okay, well. I should be able to now go back to Kamurocho? Well, apparently I was able to do it before. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Am I able to freely go back there? Oh my god, I am! So water from the tuna fund here. How have you been? Tuna are growing so fast, we've already getting calls from interested buyers, including tuna canners. That's why I'm thinking of expanding the tuna farms 10 times the original size. But I'll need additional investments. Let me know if you're interested. Yeah, that's bigger. Tuna fund, huh? Hope the guy's a sushi dude. If not, I can always just eat. Because I need to finish up sushi anyways.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. What can I get for you today? Has that tuna farmer been around at all recently? You mean Sawada-san? Can't say I've seen him lately. I remember he said his office wasn't far from the Millennium Tower, though. I think I heard he rented out the 6th floor of the building Green Rooms Realty as the building Green. The 6th floor of the building Green Rooms Realty is it? Okay. Building Green Room Realty is it? Okay, somewhere around the Millennium Tower. Got it. Thank you. Sorry, chef. I gotta go. Oh, is that so? Well, you should come back, alright? Let me eat!
ありがとう。
Let me eat! I'm hungry. In game and in real life. But I'm always hungry in real life.
いらっしゃいませ。
うまいな。
Kamurocho's lullaby is playing in the background. I just not heard that.
ありがとう。 いらっしゃいませ。
うまいな。
Okay. So now there's actually 3 sub-stories I can do here. So I'm gonna finish up this tuna fund. Unless I accidentally run into the other one. Wait. That's not the place. Oh, that should be the place. Sawada's office, headquarters of the infamous tuna fund. Okay. Here goes nothing, I guess. Oh, what's up with this crowd?
Ah, did you get hoodwinked by Sawada too? He talked big about that tuna farm of his, but it turns out to be one big pack of lies. I bought 1,000 shares. What is this photo supposed to be anyways? I hope that's when he gets what's coming to him.
Oh, what little pension I had went to a scam. If I don't get that money back, I won't be able to afford to live in public housing anymore.
Ah, Sawada, that jerk. Because I already skipped town. His office is just an empty shell. Oh, we've got to call the police and file a report so they can track him down before he gets away.
Something's fishy. This place is too neat for him to run away in the night. Sawada! I figured you'd be hiding in here.
I thought everyone was gone.
なんだと?
Hey, guys, get in here! Give this guy a beat down so we can run off to Hokkaido already.
Ooh, Hokkaido.
Come on, get him! Whoever takes him out gets a nice fat tuna!
Sawada, the tuna fund. I'm just gonna make this Oh my god, let me out. Oh, wait, you're in here? I didn't realize you were a part of this. Have a seat!
I wasn't trying to cut anyone. I even built the dang tuna farm.
That's enough out of you. Your Okinawa office is a sham, too. When I went there, all I found was some cafe.
What? You went all the way to Okinawa? Dang it. I guess there's nowhere left to run.
I think it's about time you paid me back for the 100 shares I bought.
All right. Yep, here's your 1 mil. Yep.
1 million!
And to make up for all the trouble I caused you, please take these too.
Hey, got him a girl. I got me a top grade bluefin. I got me a top grade bluefin. I got me a top grade bluefin? What's going on? Is it not? Okay, well.
Yeah, I use these for the photo. They're real. They're quite delicious, I assume. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so please, take them. Cook them up or something, or whatever you like. Depth potato tuna figures. Did he actually give me 4 tunas? I have to find him now, jeez. Oh my god, he did! Pog. Because those sell for a lot. That legit is Pog. Alright, so this one's done. I'm gonna close that. The other one. There's one in here. Wait, is there? They are? Wait. I got lied to. Game, please. Oh. I see. I see. Ow! It hurts. Ow.
What?
Hey! Watch where you're going, jerk! Don't I know you from downtown VQ? Whoa, whoa! What the crap is this you? Yep, you're the guys who keep bumping into me. What are you doing, Camarocho? Oh! We couldn't pull the pump scam in VQ anymore, so we seeking greener packages up here in Tokyo. We thought it'd be easy pickings on account of there being more people to bump into. Guys, Tokyo's no place for stupid get-rich-quick schemes. The city's tougher than you know. Hey! Jerks! You the guys that scammed my friend? Huh? He told me you bumped into him and took his money to pay for the, medical bills. Huh? Screw you guys! We're gonna end you all! In-game. Please, just let us go, please, 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 please. Oh, like hell we will. We shake you down and show you what real medical bills look like. Squeal, 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 squeal. Help, please. Who are you calling? You know what? Never mind. You made your bed, lie in it. No, folks, we gotta look out for each other. Please, we'll do anything. We never account for action. Really? Seriously? Alright, you know what? Whatever. Alright, fine. Just this once, alright? Sweet mercy, thank you. Okay, gentlemen, how about selling this the easy way? I'll personally make sure these clowns pay back the money they stole. We'll give it all back, every last yen. No can do. This isn't about the money. This is about respect. We just won't be able to sleep until we arrange their heads and their faces. Hard way it is, then. This is what you get for sticking your nose into other people's businesses. This. Hey, guys! Mess them up!
Oh yeah, let me out. Let me out. Holy shit, let me out. I'm honestly having fun with that one. Get out of my face. That one speed demon heat action is really working wonders for me.
It hurts. What kind of demon are you? You even realize how many of our asses you just kicked?
Will you leave us alone now?
It's fine. We'll stay away. They mess with us again, though.
Return with the... I don't know where I was going with that.
We don't want to do jack crap with this anymore. Let's get out of here, guys. Back to pachinko.
Woo! Walking away, are you? Really? Quiet, peanut gallery. Right, okay. Right, yep. Whether you're in Okinawa or Tokyo, these jerk schemes of yours aren't going to work. Yep, okay, yep, sure, sorry, yep, got it. If you really get it, then you'll change your ways and start living an honest life. We get it, yep, we get it, we understand, yep, got it, nope, yep, uh-huh. Here, you know what, this is for, scaring us straight. Yep, thanks. And time to out of here, my dudes! Hope they learned their lesson. How much do I want to bet no, they did not? Sorry. Wait, wrong way. Pair our weapons, and then we'll go do the final sub-story. Well, there goes the million I had invested. Oh, I could just speed through that. Okay, then. I thought I had to wait through all the animation. I wonder something. Nope. Alright, we're done. Alright, so one last sub-story that I'm going to do. Where is it? Okay. Alright. One last sub-story. I don't think I have to fight, but we'll see. Oh! Okay, well, I stand corrected. I'm fighting random passerbyers. Okay, well. Get out of here. Double kill. I mean, win. I don't kill anyone. Kiryu does not kill people. Well, how was it? That bone marrow extract just about kicks you in the teeth, but then the pig skin comes in to soften and sweeten the blow. It's like fighting fit tonkatsu for sure. Not to mention, the broth's so darn good, you could drink it to the very last drop and still want the whole nother cup. Well, what do you think? Worthy keeps you #1 star, right?
Oh, I'll be darned. It actually was pretty good. First thing I noticed was the bone marrow goes down smooth like gravy on water slide. Gotta say, wrapping it in pigskin collagen was the right choice. And those thin noodles, absolutely brilliant. Tastes right at home with the broth. I know she put a few other goodies in there that balance out the flavor. And as you say, I could drink it to the very last drop. Now this is the rich tonkatsu that puts us on the map. It's amazed you could condense all these complex flavors into a cup of instant noodle, though. Nice work figuring all that out.
Well, it quickly became obvious that I couldn't just use your recipe. There was always something missing. It seemed as though I had to think outside the broth. So I focused on methods unique to my industry in order to really pick apart the magic of how it's made. See, in order to bring out that rich tonkatsu flavor, I had to crush the pork bone and, pulverize it. Otherwise, the collagen wouldn't leak out into the soup.
Well, whatever you did, you got the flavor down pat. It's the kind of noodle I'd be proud to put my logo on.
Then, does that mean my creation passes the test?
I'd say it passes with flying colors. You may use the Kyushin Star branding with my full support.
Yeah! Woo! Success! I did it! Now I can eat Kyushin Star ramen whenever and wherever I want.
Well, wait a minute, young man. You mean to tell me this is all just so you can eat my ramen anytime?
Well, that was a big part of it. So, your tonkatsu finally made the grade, huh? Good thing you kept at it. Well, if it wasn't for you, it never would have happened. I really ought to thank you, though. I mean, who else would have thought to use sweet, succulent pig skin from Okinawa? And the way you crushed those thugs is purely artistry at work. Now, I'd like to find some way to thank you, sir. I never caught your name. Cosmic Kiryu.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, I really do appreciate you going out of your way to help me. Here, take this ramen sample as a token of my gratitude. It's a test sample, but it's been approved by the master. So it's as good as anything you'll ever find in a restaurant. Woo! Well then, Kiryu-san, it's high time I mosey back onto the company and boot up the assembly line for these babies. I'll send you the finished product once it's ready to go. So are they available in stores now? Look at that one guy in the back just scarfing down his noodles. Yes, that is legit just me. I would easily scarf down Robin.
Oh, you really pulled it off, huh? I'll tell you, that kid's got a lot of heart.
Looks like you found yourself a worthy protege.
Indeed. Wish my son had half the heart, the spark that kid does. Never thought my logo would end up on a cup of instant noodles, but you know what? I can hardly wait to see it. Now I have to work extra hard to keep my customers coming to the restaurant instead of just buying it at the store. At any rate, what will you be having today?
I'll have that experience. I can't open up the menu. Thank you. Increase the agility of quick step with the alacrity of the wind god. Cannot be used while holding weapons, okay. Ancient throw executed when surrounded by enemies. Increase the damage inflicted on enemies who are hit by thrown enemies. Huh. Intense punching combo that can be executed when you are injured. I throw people a lot, so this is going to be good for me. And the last bit is just to increase the max health gauge. Alright, so that's all 3 sub-stories that are left, so I can now go back to Okinawa. Actually, I'm curious at something. Since I'm at the point where I can freely travel back and forth between Kamurocho and Okinawa, am I able to adjust the time? I despawned all these people. Whoops. I Thanos snapped them. Because if I can adjust the time between day and night right now, I can actually just fix a couple things. Oh. What the? Wait. Date, do you know anything about the Cafe Alps murder from 6 years ago?
6 years? It sounds kind of familiar. Sorry, though. I was already in Division 4 by then, so I don't really remember it.
Warina.
I mean, tons of crimes happened to Kamurocho. I must just remember them all.
I see. I actually forgot that was a sub-story. I can't change time of day. Okay, so I need to figure out how to change the time of day. Because if I can do that now, I can finish off Pronto Bar. Actually, I have an idea. I don't think it's going to work, though. Nope, didn't work. Alright, well, can't finish Pronto Bar. Let's come back for that another time. So this is where we'll be calling it for the night, I guess. I'm just gonna run off to Sushi Jin, finish that off, or at least what I can. I probably would do the Hitman off stream, or at least what I can't. Wait, what's this? Oh! Huh. Nifty. I always go to the wrong one.
いらっしゃいませ。
うまいな。
ありがとう。
Alright, well, that's, they still here? Nope, they're gone. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. Again, I'm going to, try and do the rest of the Hitman off stream while I have that chance. I'm probably gonna figure out how to open up the rest of the Coliseum so I can do all of that off stream. I I looked at the achievement, and thankfully it's just to win each of the Coliseum. I don't have to 100% the Coliseum completion tab, because, oh my god, that's going to take forever. Because this is a list of all the different opponents. I'm not going to be able to do that. So, I'm just going to be... I'll probably do that off stream. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what else I can do off stream. So, that's all for me. Thank you all for watching. See you all next Friday for when I continue the game. I'll probably be in Okinawa by then. If not, then I don't know. We'll figure it out. Until next time, everyone, have a good night.